There are too many martial arts. Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it? There's so many of them, and a lot of them have even got different names. Fuck. Again, as I put on a different video, don't just rush into any martial art. Pick why you want to train. Pick what it is you're looking to get out of it. Then go into the different aspects of that, like striking, like grappling. Um, Again, don't feel like you have to train everything that is available. And you're more than welcome as a human being on planet Earth to say, I don't enjoy that, I do enjoy this, I'm going to go over here, I'm not going to do that anymore. You're more than welcome to do that. You're allowed, that's your right. No one can say, well, you've been to us for a free lesson, for the taste lesson, you have to come up and join us now. No, fuck. That's the whole point of a taster session. I gave you a full session for you to put your best foot forward. I haven't liked what I've seen, so I'm not fucking coming back. You're allowed to do that. With all the martial arts out there, remember that some are very, very similar. So if you didn't know what you were looking at, all of the karate styles, and then on top of that, taekwondo, sabat, things of that nature, you could be forgiven for believing they're all the same. All of the different kung fu styles, all of the 725 different at one point styles of Japanese jiu-jitsu, you could be forgiven for. If you were to look at judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and sambo, you'd be forgiven for saying it's the same thing. Greco-Roman and freestyle wrestling, catch wrestling, you could look at that and go, isn't it all the same thing? So, although there are many, many different martial arts out there, a lot of them will be very similar to each other. So, if you say you are hell bent on finding a catch wrestling club, I really, really need to get myself into a catch wrestling club. If you haven't got a catch wrestling club in the area, and this is where everybody's going to hate me, no-gi Brazilian jiu-jitsu, very fucking similar. It's very, very, very similar to catch wrestling. If you can't get into sambo, join a judo club. They're very, very similar. Big difference is sambo, they go for leg locks, but there's no neck attacks, so no chokes or strangles. Judo, there's chokes and strangles, they just tend not to go for leg locks. And depending on if there's been another ruling, I think going for the leg at all in judo is a disqualification. So I tend not to go with the rules. I just whatever, you grab something and fucking throw it. But there is a lot out there to choose from. Choose wisely. Do a Google search. You'll have stuff like Yell and I think it's findadojo.co.uk or dojo.co.uk. They'll have it for a search in your local area. Do some research through YouTube and Wikipedia to find exactly what to do. Wikipedia martial arts. The page will come up. It'll break it down to grappling and striking. Look into those individual styles. See which you think you're going to get more out of. Then look up some videos online of it, see if that's the type of thing you like the look of, then see if there's something of that nature in your area, and then go for it, and I wish you the best of luck, I really do.